doing events. Like, I started doing events. Y'all niggas ain't even ask me when I started. Y'all niggas didn't even ask me.
I was
gonna
get to it, but you know, I'm letting you talk your shit. You know,
I'm in my pocket, nigga. I'm just talking.
Nah, I feel it. Like, so.
But that's how Light Up, in a way, too, got started. Like, it was just one day we were just chopping up, yo, we should just make a podcast, and I don't know. At first, it was gonna be called, like, All Smoke. I was like, yo, we should just call this shit All Smoke.
Why Light Up? Like, why? Like, it was like, Light Up is fire. I ain't even.
It was originally All Smoke. But people already had that concept, so we wanted to change it because we wanted to be original in a way. So the reason why we came up with Light It, it was between Light It or
Light Up.
Light Up.
Yeah.
So the reason why we say Light Up is because usually when you with your homies and shit, they always say, yo, light the blunt.
Light the blunt, facts.
Yeah. So,
and that's when you get started. Like,
exactly.
It's literally a conversation starter. Yo, like that.
Exactly. So
that's fire.
That's how we got here. So I was going to, go ahead, bro.
I was just gonna say, go ahead.
I was gonna actually like get into what you were saying, like
before I got ahead of myself.
When was it where you realized, this is what I want to do? I want to throw events and be
like how it got started. Yeah, facts. Like what made you like? Cause I know you ain't wake up from the womb and just say, yo, I'm about to start throwing. You feel me? Like
what was
you must have grew up, experienced something that made you. My fault to cut you off, bro.
No, you good, Brody.
You must have like. Grew up and must have seen something that got you into what you're into right now.
Exactly.
For me, so
I'm gonna be honest.
All that shit, like
just being Dominican and shit, you know, like coming, like you know how we do.
Shout out Dominican.
Sir, shout out DR.
Facts. Just being Dominican and shit, you know how we love the holidays. We do the holidays. Everybody
loud,
do it up.
bro.
Like, we like the music, nigga. We like the drink. We like the thing. So coming from that environment, you know what I mean? Like my parents are drinkers and shit. Like weed to them was like crack growing up, but drinking to them was normal, which is crazy. But that's besides the point. So coming from like that Dominican culture and that background of like we just known for the bachata, the beer, you know what I mean, the parties, the being loud, the music, all that shit. When I was in high school, we got like summer break and shit.
Facts, that's a fact.
You got summer break, and then one summer it was like my sophomore year. I was like, yo, like we had like a clique in high school where we used to be with each other every day, especially after school. We would go play handball.
Yeah,
it was like a family type shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, I gotta wait till fucking September to see y'all niggas again.
Word.
Yo, I'm about to do like a little corito in the summertime and get everybody together. You know what I mean? Because just to kind of like get niggas in their pocket.
And
like,
they don't think about shit like that. Like people don't randomly think that it's possible to link up. Bro.
Yeah, bro. It's like, yo, you see niggas in June and you just like, yo, all right, bro, see you September.
Facts.
You feel me? And then everybody come back different in September. Like
Facts.
the girls come with a different haircut.
All that.
The guys grew like 3 inches, niggas. We hitting growth spurts at that time, nigga. Like, so I'm like, yo, bro, it's my sophomore year. I'm like, yo, bro, like I'm gonna throw like this little, like I'm gonna just throw corito.
Facts.
That shit started, bro, in my man's backyard, bro. Like literally, like probably like 30 people, bro.
Shit, and that's packed.
Probably like 30 people, bro. But we 15, 16, you feel me? Like drinking alcohol, everybody bringing bottles and shit like that. We drinking like Absolute at the time and shit like that, bro.
And what year was this?
This was like 2010, bro.
Wow, 2010.
Facts, bro. It was like at the peak of like
of the tens,
like the shit. Peak of it, like basically like when the shift was starting to happen. Like that was the time where French Montana was getting hot. Everybody was making a switch over to like skinny jeans and bands and all that shit.
Chief Keef too.
Facts, and Chief Keef, all that other bullshit.
That's when Coke Boys came out and shit like that. Facts.
So it was like a very special time in New York. The vibes in New York was really great. Like I feel like social media wasn't really peaking like that. Like Instagram wasn't even like heavy. Like Instagram was there, but we like nobody really cared about social media like that. Like our main focus was like it was no phones. Like niggas wasn't really like doing none of that. So the vibes, the vibes is crazy. So I threw a good party, and that one good party, that one summer, when we came back to school, everybody was talking about it. Yeah. They was like, yo, this nigga Birdo threw a party. Yo, that shit had mad bitches there. That shit mad bitches dancing. This nigga got drunk and shit like that. So everybody's hearing the story. So they like, you know what I mean? Like the next summer come again after that, my junior year, niggas like, yo, you gotta throw another one. I'm like, nah, like, da-da-da. They're like, yo, bro, throw another one crazy. So this time, remember, I'm from Brooklyn. Everybody that I'm going to school with from the Bronx, Manhattan, all these other places, right? Yeah. They go back to school, and like they go back to their hoods, and they start telling other people, like, yo, come to this party with me. This nigga from my high school doing this shit, and this shit is lit. Like, this nigga got all the bad bitches. This nigga
like
got,
it's not even about the school no more.
Now it's like people from school inviting their friends. Like, now
Facts.
everybody's bringing it. So I threw that, and that shit went from like 30 probably to like 100.
Hey, I was about to be like probably to like 90.
Nah,
probably.
like 100 and change, to be honest, bro. It was like, niggas was going like, because remember, if you one person and you bringing 3 of your boys down. If you a homegirl, you bringing 4 of your bitches down. You feel me? Like, that shit just...
And that was
everybody's
mostly
coming
at
in
that
groups.
time word of mouth. So
word of mouth,
imagine now
bro.
with social media.
So then senior year come, everybody graduating, everybody going away. You know, niggas going to college and thinking like, yo, gotta run it again, because last year was a movie, bro. Like, now we had 100. Nigga, the next thing you know, bro, it's just like, that shit just happened so organic. Like, it wasn't something like I woke up, like you said, bro, and said, yo, I want to do this. Like, I literally just said, like, I don't want to miss my niggas in September, so let me just do this shit.
Yeah, you did out of love.
Make it very memorable.
And that's when I be hearing people talk, like, yo, your best shit comes out of, like, just doing it organically without you knowing. I be like, yeah, that's true, bro, because I didn't wake up and be like, yo, I want to do this shit, bro. That shit just happened, and with time, it just started to get gradual, and by the time, let's say from, like, 2010 to 2018, and 2018, that's when it peaked, and I saw, like, I can't deny this shit no more. Like, this is what I'm good at. Like, literally, like, going from 30 people, 2018, I hit an event. It was probably, like, 700 people. And I'm just like, yo, like
I did it.
Like, this is it. Like, this is it for me.
I got the perfect question, because there was a moment where you mentioned phones and stuff.
Yeah.
And it made me think about how it is now, where everybody be having their phones out now in the events and shit. How you keep the people in those events in tune that they don't be on their phone?
Yeah, like how you have them stay, like they just stay lit and they don't want to take out their phones.
Like how you go about that plan?
I'm gonna be honest. I just threw an event 2 weeks ago, bro. Like on December 16th, I just threw an event 2 weeks ago, and that answer to that question came to me on how I do it, bro. Because it was like I literally sat there and I watched the event. I'm talking about. You have people that were singing Hours in Silence by Drake and people flying out to this event, right? Yeah. The reason why I'm so good at what I do...
Flying out to your event?
Yeah, flying... Bro, I had people coming from Toronto or Miami flying out. Nigga, like Philly.
Crazy.
I had people driving from Philly. I had somebody that actually drove... they drove from Connecticut, like literally, like maybe like 2.5 hours or something, and they were driving after the event back home type shit.
Fucked up and everything.
Like, not fucked up, but because I don't know. Everybody, but she was good. Like, she was good. But I had people really coming into the city, and when I kind of like notice what is it that I do, because now phones are inevitable in the party. Yeah. But I feel like once the vibes, like once the music and the vibes are matching, you put your phone away. Like, you kind of like, all right, people going to post it, people going to like have their phone and like literally 50 seconds, but they put it away right away. And it's the music and the DJs and the way that you make the people feel at the parties.
Facts.
I never have a party with people standing around looking at their phones, bro. Never.
Yeah, facts. I'm not gonna lie. I'll pull up to you. I'll be pulling up and I
gotta go experience this shit.
Yeah, like I gotta go pull out my phone, bro. Like I'll pull out like when I get there. That's it.
After we finish, bro, and you're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? Like I just had like 650 to 700 people, and that's because I shut the door down everything in my events. My events, I don't like to have them too packed.
That's
smart. That's the difference between me and a lot of promoters. A lot of niggas do this shit for the money, so they want to jam pack and get every dollar out of it. I like to have it at a comfortable point. Like even if you don't have a ticket, I give times where you can arrive at the door where we will let you in, because we have to get the ticket holders first, and if we see that we have enough space inside, then that's when we let you in, because I want people to move around. I don't want niggas being cramped up and not being able to dance.
That's how
you think about the customer, like you would say.
Exactly. Like, you don't enjoy it, and then think about me when I go out, bro. I like to be comfortable with my tables. I like to be surrounded by beautiful women. I like to be, that's what. Like, there's a checklist to this event shit, and that's how I keep, like, people off their phones, bro. I give them the music, the proper feel, like, the vibes, and just, like, keeping people comfortable. When people feel uncomfortable, what you do the first thing when you, nowadays, what people do the first thing when they're uncomfortable and they're in an awkward situation? What they do? They
pick up their phone. That's a fact.
Yeah, they start using their phone.
You know what I mean? To avoid conversation, or they're a little nervous, they're a little awkward, they start looking out the room, they don't know what to do, they don't know what to say. They don't got things. They go on their phones. Yeah. How you avoid that? Just making people. If you comfortable, when you having a great time. Think about the times you having great when you laughing with your boys. You're not on your phone. You feel comfortable. You know what I mean? If everybody in the room got a couple drinks in and it's good music, and you a man and the bitch is right there twerking, nigga, you enjoying yourself. Oh shit, you know what I mean?
This shit is lit. Yeah, like you're not gonna
this shit is this shit is more mental than anything. I tell everybody that shit, bro.
And the way too, when you involve music, I feel like it's spiritual too.
Facts.
And I feel like that's a lot of key factor that like DJs nowadays sometimes forget. is like, let's say for example, if they end the
a
night,
lot of DJs suck now, by the way.
Oh man,
you heard it.
Let's not get into that.
You heard it, but I feel